AI-generated videos are going crazy viral right now, using Google's VEO-free model to generate those viral videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how to automate the video generation with n8n. But first, let me show you what we actually going to generate. First example looks like this, crazy looking, right? And then my favorite is this one, generating a city through a secret magical elixir, which looks like Las Vegas. It's amazing. Now, let's dive in the actual automation. So first, as you can see, I pinned most of the expensive nodes because those can be expensive. Although I will show you at the end of this video a API that is way cheaper than the common API providers, like directly using Google, although they don't offer a API right now, but Fel AI, for example. But I will show you a cheaper version at the end of this. First, I generated a form submission that takes in some variables. Let me show you how that would look like as our input fields, right? So you can choose your base materials, the catalyst, genesis reaction, initial structure, final biome, and so on, and then submit. For that, I generated a list I will share with you in my school community. If you're already a member, check out the school community where you will find this template as well as the city examples you can use for yourself to go viral. After submitting it through the form submission, we use an AI agent. First for the model, in this case, I just used Mini for testing purposes, always go with cheap models. Then, as you can see, it takes our variables. Instead of connected chat trigger node, you select define below. Then you can use the prompt. You can experiment obviously with the prompt or use mine. Again, the template is in the school community, which will then generate our prompt. And for the system message, we share this with you too. Just a simple, you are a master AI video prompt machine, and so on, yada, yada, yada. Next, we need to clean the prompt because in this version, as you can see, we have new line characters, which the API will spit out an error if you just pass it without this code node. For the code node, you can just copy this. It's basically just a regex. We clean it, the output. If you execute the step, as you can see, it will give you the regular output plus the cleaned prompt, which, as you can see, gets rid of the new line characters. Next, for our API, instead of Fel AI, here's the secret. Instead of Fel AI, I use Key API, which is crazy cheap compared to the other providers. If you go to the pricing, you can see the comparison, right? Fel AI uses the regular pricing of 75 cents per second. And Kia AI offers you in the fast video version, which is almost as good as quality, for 8 seconds, just 40 cents. Don't ask me how they do that, but hey, I take the cheaper price. So check out Key API. Now, if we open the actual API node to generate the videos, switch the method to post. On default, it's on get. Then get the URL from the docs. Let me show you how. You go to your dashboard. I just used $5 for 1,000 credits. Then go open docs. And docs head down to VEO API. And VEO API, VEO free. Here you will find the generate video URL. Copy back to n8n, paste it in here. Then for authentication, use generic credentials, header off, and then generate your key API you will find in your dashboard. Go to API keys. In API keys, obviously generate your API key. I already did that. Then back in n8n. Then if you go to your credentials, create new credentials. Then you have to give it a name. In this case, you have to use authorization. And for the expression, you have to type in key and then paste in your API key, whatever it is. I did that. So let me close it. Then switch send body, select JSON. And here you have to paste our prompt, which I just used the clean prompt, right? As the variable. And for the model, use VEO free fast. You can go with quality, but for testing purposes, I definitely use the cheaper one, which is the fast model, which you can find in the documentation. Go here to curl. Could even check out the aspect ratio and or the model. The regular VEO free would be the quality one, or you use fast. And that's it for the generate or make video generation API. Then you will need a wait node. In the wait node, for testing purposes, I just put it to 1 second. Production, you definitely have to set it to 120 or 2 minutes. But let me put this back on 1. And then for the get video, this time you use the default get method. And for the URL, you will find this URL in the documentation. Scroll down, go to get VEO free video details, and here you will find the URL. Back in n8n, again, generic credentials type, header off, and then you use your same key API. Send query parameters, and then again using fields below, this time fields below, and then your task ID, which I will run it in a second. Let's save, and then let me show you real quick I will store the final URL. It's in my case a Google Sheets file, where I just paste in the URL, or will fetch the URL from our key AI dashboard, which after generating your video, you will find it in logs, then switch to VEO free, and then it will basically get this URL. Now back in n8n, the Google Sheets node, set up your credentials. If not set up yet, sheet within document, append row, then select from your list or paste in the URL. Usually it will be in sheet 1, and then map each column manually, which will be the result. Let me run this first, though it's only executed. You will see the results, and then it will grab the URL as such. And in your Google Sheets, you just open the link, and here is the video. Let's watch it together. Amazing. It's crazy how good those video models just got. So that's the automation. It's obviously mostly the prompt and a structured API call or structured data pass to the API. I will share this template in my school community. For that, just head over to my school community, link in the description below. Check out the classroom. In the classroom section, you will find all my past tutorials with the templates, as well as this template I will just publish in a minute. And then you will also find the docs with all the other city examples I will share with you for you to check out. Dubai, Gotham City, etc. Right? That's it for today.